Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video on my channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Planet Coaster Let's Play series, building Aurora Meadows. That was very smooth. You know it was smooth. It wasn't. This is being filmed almost immediately after I filmed the final update of episode 3, so nothing's changed yet. I still haven't, oh yeah, I did do that. I'm smart. Only thing I did was I lowered this. So if there's any suggestions or anything, or VIP people, I've not seen it because the final update of episode 3, this is now maybe 2 hours after the final update of episode 3, and I have a general layout of what we are going to be building in this episode today. So, this episode we're going to be building the first coaster and surrounding buildings, and you're going to get to know what this area is. I don't know why I'm so enthusiastic. I'm actually really excited to finally build a coaster because I've spent like 4 weeks on this park, 3 weeks on this park. Yeah, something along the lines of that. And I haven't even built a ride yet, so I'm gonna try and I'm probably not gonna do as many flat rides in this park as normal. I'm gonna try and do like 1 or 2 per area. I usually throw down like 3 or 4, so. First coaster and buildings, and you're gonna figure out what the whole idea for this area is. So, pathway goes up to the coaster station plaza thing. So this little space right here is going to be part of the layout, and then this is going to be part of the layout. Yeah. And then we got the pathways just going along. Pathways going along around here, and etc. So, yeah, so for update number 1, expect a coaster, general coaster layout, and some buildings either completed or on the works of being completed. And then for update number 2, should have more, and then update number 3, this whole thing should be pretty well done. And percentage, 28. It's after the pathing. I'm hoping to be at 35, 40 by the time I'm done with this, because this is the general building stuff. All there's going to be right here is another coaster station, what's it called, thingy, and then a pathway that goes into this section. And if I decide, I might have a path to lead from the coaster station thing to here. So path is all pretty much done. There's just going to be a coaster in this area, built in episode 6, yeah. So from like here back to where the plaza is, I should have most of that done. And I might do some over here too, so. Yeah, with that, let's hop into update number 1. Okay, everybody, welcome to update number 2. And if you can see, over the tops of those trees, we got ourselves a brand new coaster. So, I'm in flip cam mode right now. I'm gonna look through here at some of the buildings I've made, and also reveal for this themed area. So, I just wanted to get that shot real quick. Let me quickly get out of flip cam mode real quick. Okay, I kind of forgot how to do the trick, but you know. So, here is an overhead shot of a Mack Multi Launch Coaster. Smack dab right in the middle of everything. So, this area, I'll go ahead and show you the sign I made for it. Aurora Polaris, which is another name for the Aurora Lights. And since it's called Aurora Meadows, or sorry, not Aurora Lights, I'm an idiot, Northern Lights. And since the park is named Aurora Meadows, I thought an area dedicated to 3 different countries that can view the Northern Lights would be cool. So this area, which I'm building in this episode, is a Finland type area. So these are all based off of some Finnish buildings. These 3 are this one, this one, and this one, or all of them are technically connected, are much more completed than the rest. But we also have a cool coaster right there as well, and we are only at 34%. Yay! It's probably gonna be at like 38 by the time we're done with this area, and everything's done. And then hopefully by the time we're done with this, we're at like 40, maybe 50. So yeah, I'm trying to preserve piece count the best way I can. But yeah, so this coaster is called DTE Revontulit. I believe that's how you say it. I'll figure out how to correctly say it at the end of this video. And it is Finnish for Northern Lights or Firefox, because the Finnish people, or the old school Finnish people around during the Viking Age, thought that the Northern Lights was a giant firefox dashing across the sky. So this is going to be the queue line, and it's going to be explaining the story of Revontulit and explaining how the people... There's a name for the Finnish people, I kind of forgot it, but how they... It's going to explain all that, and then this is super incomplete, by the way, so this is, yeah, just imagine it's all themed. And then it's going to come out to a giant garden type area, and then head out into the station where the launch coaster is. This is the layout, a full POV coaster at the end of the video. Here is the results right here. Kept the G-forces low because my last park I had them pretty high. No big deal. It's a max speed of 54 miles per hour, so it's not a super fast launch coaster. It's only about 100 seconds for two, so that's about a minute and a half, if not more. That's also counting like the brake run, how long you sit here and wait for the coaster. Is about a minute, which is pretty normal for a launch coaster. Here are the heat maps if you want to see that. So the excitement, the fear, the nausea, the speed. So it gets its max speed right here. And then we got the laterals, the verticals, and the forward. So just in case you wanted to see that, now I'm going to take a look at some of these buildings. So starting here, this is a I used a lot of reference photos for these, but I put them with my own little twist. I got some to add the shop fronts, but these pieces I found, I think they're really cool. They're a Moorish pillar, and then I've used a lot of these Baroque, I don't know, those pillars. Different windows, just different trimmings. Over here, it's just a light pink. Just combining these two, and I'm gonna have like some foliage all around here. This is the coaster station, incomplete. It's just a big rectangle. It's gonna have a sign either right here or right here with the coaster name. This is going to be a restaurant. I think this is based off of I don't know what this is based off of, but it's just an outline for this building. And then this building is very complicated, and I think this is going to turn out well. This is like going to have two different like towers right here. Tommy Sam is shaking in his pants after hearing two towers. Not copying him, I swear. If you don't understand that joke, it's best you don't. Yeah, this is going to be like a brick type tower thing, and then this is going to be a cool centerpiece with like 4 different towers coming up right there. So yeah, and then it's going to have surrounding stuff. This is going to lead... I need to do some work, especially here. So a couple ways I did my paths real quick. I like to do something like this and then delete, if it's gonna work. That. So like it puts a nice curve and gets it actually wider than it needs to be. this is gonna lead into this area. This is gonna lead into this area. So the other two countries in episode, this is episode 4, right? Okay, so in episode 5, that's this is going to be, I believe, yeah, Sweden over here, and then this, where the second coaster in this area is gonna be, from this rock to this rock, it's going to be, what's it called? Iceland. So Sweden is going to have a flat right here, a flat right here, and then cool buildings surrounding those flat rides. Iceland is going to have a flat right here, restaurant here, or depending on piece count, flat right here, some stuff around here, and then the coaster throughout this area. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more work with this terrain right here for the coaster. I won't reveal what coaster it's going to be yet. Unless I already have, then you already know. But, yep, this is the general idea for 1. By the time update number 2 is around, I should have a lot more done. Hopefully some completed buildings and a coaster station. So, yep, that was update number 1. Time for update number 2. Okay, everybody, and welcome to update number 2. And quite a lot has changed since update number 1, so I'm just going to look through Plipcam mode, and then I'm going to do an overview showing you what I've done. So the first thing I've done is I've put up the sign for this area as you come through this way, and then little water feature right over here if that human would move. So I'll show you what I did over here with the coaster in a minute. This building is pretty much complete here. I think it's about to come. Yeah. So if you're watching it like this, ta-da! I did some triggerable elements, and there's another one at the beginning, which I'll show you. I do have to put that into the ground, which I haven't done yet. But this building is complete. It's got everything it needs to be a functioning building. I put this windmill thing here because I thought it looked cool. The Ferris wheel, I decided to remove one of the buildings and instead put a, what's it called? A flat ride down. Just to spread out this area, because there's a coaster right there and there's a flat ride right here. So this is, I'll show you the name in a minute, but these buildings are pretty much done, I think. So this is kind of the centerpiece of this area, like the towers. This is probably my favorite building I've made in the game. I'll show you some of the pieces I've used, but this, you come in here, it's a gift shop. And then through these doors, hat's fantastic. And then that's that. This is Linnea's Grill. It is a barbecue place, which no guests like to come to. And I don't know why the people are doing that. I gotta figure some stuff out with this place, but this is a barbecue restaurant. I've got the interior all decked out. These are custom benches that I made because the guests can't sit there. I've used the wallpaper as floor, and then I've used these weird, cool-looking tables. And then this is the coaster station. Now, all of these buildings are based off of finished buildings. I don't know what this building is, but I know this building is based off a Finnish government building, and this is based off a hotel. And then that building over there, the one with the 2 shops, is based off a Finnish library. So what I've done with the queue line is nothing really yet. I've just got a little outline of where all the different things are going to be as you walk around. I'm hoping to get a view of this real quick. Yeah, okay, there. So you come, you watch this do that, which is really cool, and then as it launches, yeah, okay, yeah, in my opinion that looks so sick. But I have some more triggerable stuff. And then inside the station, as I go up here, I have shields, like marked like the Finnish flag, blue and white. And then I have these things marking that, and a little area for the guy. I need to put some animatronics down. I haven't done that yet. But, yep. Yes, let me do the glitch. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I gotta master that glitch for Plipcam. Sorry, I just dropped my keyboard. Hold on. There we go. So now I'm gonna do a little overview. So yep, this is the building. If you're looking at it like this, it's a library. It's the roof. The coaster goes inside it. And I gotta put like a little roof right here, right now. I haven't done that yet. Ferris wheel is called Isopiora. It's Finnish for big wheel. You can tell I'm really creative with my names. So yeah, the coaster will come up here and it gives you a good sightline of that. And if you're on the Ferris wheel, you can get a nice look at the whole layout. This isn't completed yet. It's close to, though. And let me quickly fast forward to get this, to show you this in its full entirety. I don't know how to say that saying. Don't ask. So, coaster's done with that part. It launches, and look at that. Just, yeah, I love that. And then it comes off the loop. It goes over here. Yep, okay, yeah, I love that. I don't know if I'm going to do something on this one. I don't think I will. This is just for if you're standing in the queue line, you can watch it do its thing. Over here is a backstage thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes deciding, oh god, how am I going to do this backstage area? Because look, it's not elevated right. It's like on different land. So I got this right here, the door. And I have the escape, so in case it breaks down right here, you can get them off safely. All I need is a way back to the path, which I'll figure something out involving that. I'll probably need one right here, too. If you... Well, actually, no, since there's the catwalk, you can walk around there, so... This is the building. Let me quickly change the day so you can see it a little bit better. This is the building that I went for the station. I love this station. I think it's one of my favorites I've made, design-wise. This is the restaurant. Looking at it, there's a backstage area right there. I have not put one here, but it's most likely going to be around here. Yeah, like I said, it's based on a hotel. This is a weird thing. So I use the temple blocks to make the like spear, and then I used this, and then what I did was I rotated it 15 degrees like that. Oh yeah, I did move this. For the centerpiece thing, I extended the path a little bit. So right here, I think I'm gonna add a planter right here just to divide things up, or I'm going to, because I don't know, moving this to right here, I mean, yeah, I like it, but then there's this whole area, which I could turn into a planter, I don't know. I'm at 38%, I'm hoping to be done with this whole section by 40, so 2% to foliage, theme, do whatever. And then I'm hoping to get this area done in 5%, because there's only going to be like 2 flat rides, a couple buildings in the Swedish area. And then maybe be at 45, or no, maybe be at like 50, 55 when I'm done with this. This area is the most detailed area in the park, so it's going to have the most percentage. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. There's going to be 2 coasters here, because look, ready? Take that off, that's already 36. Take that off, that's 30. So that's 8% already, at least. So we're fine. We are doing perfectly fine. I also have this whole queue line done with the fencing. Oh, wow. Okay. And I think that's really it for update number 2. I just got most of these buildings done by update number 3. Everything should be ready to go for this area. So, yep. I'll see you guys in update number 3. Okay, so welcome to update number 3 and the final update of this episode. And I'm going to quickly zoom out and show you the completed area. So, yep, that is the finish section of this area. Yep. So, continuing on. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry I said continuing on. I just filmed the spotlight, so I'm so used to saying that. Continuing on. I usually say that, I'm sorry. But, taking a look first, I've added this, like, fence going to that building. I don't know why I changed it afterwards, but I did. And then I have the don't die fencing going over this water feature. And it continues to here, because I don't want anyone being able to jump over and run on the tracks and stuff. So this building's done. All of them are finished. I've used over here blue and white stuff around here, like pillars, because it's Finland. Blue and white is Finland. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change it to a darker blue because Finland's a darker blue. But then I have this fence going all the way around. The foliage has been done as well. Also, the coaster POV will be at the end of the video or after this update if you want to see that. So, yep, coming around here. I've added the Finnish flag out of tulips right here because this is the Finland-inspired area. I have decked out this area just full of random stuff. Continuing along this way. See, now I can say it, continuing along. I've moved the foliage, like fountain, from over there to right here. Because I needed something to break up the path right here. And I feel like this is a really good way to do that. So we got Isopiora, big wheel in Finland, in Finnish. The queue line's all decked out, foliage and stuff. I've used a wall piece around here just to make it more realistic as it sticks to the ground. Then I've used the fence along around it too. So we'll do that last. Going this way, this building's done. This building's done as well. The clock tower, right there. And then it goes all the way around here. I don't think I'm gonna put fences right here. If I do decide to put something there, it's going to be the haunted house pieces, because I don't think it needs a fence there. Yeah, we got the gift shop. This building's done. Yep, I love the way this building looks. I think it provides a great sight line to even as far back as, like, right here. I mean, you can see the tower just all the way from back there, and I think it's wonderful. It's bigger than the roller coaster. Which I guess makes sense, it's a launch coaster. Coming along here. Yeah, I did a little bit of path work around here, and then I added this little thing. Just some foliage. I need to use the terrain paint, or I'll just do it real quick. So this is the trick that M&J Games taught me, and I'm going to pass it on to you. So, you use this, and it looks like mulch. Ta-da. So, yep, you have M&J Games has passed it on to me. I am passing it on to you. Enjoy. So now we get to the main attraction, Revontule, which means Northern Lights or Firefox in Finnish. So quickly, give you the full effect of the queue line. I'm going to switch it to night. And first things first, I'm going to show you. Look at this. Oh, I'm so proud of this. I love doing nighttime coasters. This is supposed to be ridden at night. Because I have it all lit up. I have this whole area lit up, and I love the way this area looks. It looks absolutely beautiful. Nicely lit up and shiz. Love this. And then you have Isopiora just lighting up stuff as well. Yep. So let's go through the queue line real quick. So yep, right at night. I'm probably gonna go into flip cam mode for this real quick. Don't go too far in, don't go too far in. Okay, no, I'll grab a different guess. Because I don't want to spoil anything. Sorry, Gareth, you're being converted. There we go. So, I've used the Starfield stuff. Then as you come through here, a bunch of potions and stuff. Fireplace. I love the sounds it gives. So this is supposed to be a firefox. It's not. It's the closest thing I could find to a statue of a firefox. So here we go. We got a long time ago. The people of Finland believed the Northern Lights was a giant firefox dashing across the sky. The fox created tiny sparks that lit up the night sky. They also believed it swept snowflakes up, which creates the Northern Lights. So just giving backstory, and now you will ride the Firefox. Gives you a bit of a backstory on what the Finnish people believed the Northern Lights was. So then you go into the outside area. It's just got some queue covering and some foliage around it. And then you climb the stairs into the coaster station. So the shields, I don't know if I made those in update 2. I think I did. Still have not put animatronics down. But this is the lighting around here. So yep, that's what I did there. Is there anything else I'm missing? I do not think so. Do not believe so. But yeah, on paper, like looking at this, you're like, oh, it doesn't look like much. This was more than a week's worth. This is it's Tuesday morning when I'm filming this, like early Tuesday morning. I woke up super early today and decided to film Spotlight and this. And I started this last Sunday, so this has taken more than a week to build. I'm so glad I'm ahead of schedule because this comes out this Friday and I can start working on episode... What was it last one? It's episode 4, episode 5, which is going to be the second coaster. So I'm really thrilled to build that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Give you a quick overview of all that we've built so far. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Very fun to try and do all this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 4 of building Aurora Meadows. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. And also, enjoy the POV.